us, and we appreciate that. And Charlie is on one extra. If Greg James doesn't take your fancy, then maybe Charlie does, with a bit of extra hip-hop and extra R&B.
Yeah.
2 brilliant services we provide for you from 4 o'clock every afternoon on BBC Radio 1 and one extra, so get involved with one of those shows. Here we go with today's facts. Are they real or not? Play along, 10 Scott Mills points for each one you get right.
A newly discovered species of horsefly has been named Scaptia beyonceyi by scientists because of its large golden posterior.
That's a good one.
So here's the name again for you.
Scaptia beyonceyi.
Scaptia Beyonce.
They've always got
Horsefly.
to be a Latin name, haven't they, with the old flowers and bushes and stuff like, and shrubbery in general. Always got to be a Latin name. You know what I mean? It's the
You always have to name your bush Latin, do you?
I believe so, and I think the problem with that is in the modern age, it doesn't. You know, when you want a sort of modern reference like Beyonce, it doesn't fit in so well, doesn't it?
Scaptia beyonceyi.
Yes.
Yeah. Sounds a bit old-fashioned, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
They should have called it the Beyonce thing.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be amazing if if Charlie was presenting Gardener's World? Or
I'd quite like it if you were in charge of naming all plants.
Beyonce ting.
Ask your mum.
Ask your mum.
Ask your mum. So, the Bootylicious horsefly, real or no real?
That's no real.
I'm saying no real.
That one is real.
Oh, yes it is, though.
No.
Yes.
Scaptia beyonceyi.
That's on.
Wow.
That is a thing.
So this happens, like flowers and insects and all that kind of stuff get named after you. Charlie, you need to get named, like your name needs to be on one of these insects.
Yeah, we're going to find one. I'm going to go hunting for a new insect just so I can name it after myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Charlie Slothtimus.
Yes, the Charlie Slothtimus. Like quite a big plant.
But
Don't be fattest.
Yeah, it's being fattest again.
I'm not your fattest.
No, you're being fattest.
No, you're fattest,
No,
though. No,
no.
you're fattest.
Okay, I am fattest, but you're
definitely
being fattest.
You're fattest.
I am fattest.
And next,
The Deputy Prime Minister, Nick Clegg, has said he's taking a break from Twitter for the next few days to avoid anyone spoiling the plot of Broadchurch for him.
Everyone's all over this Broadchurch thing, aren't they? I haven't seen it. I've heard it's huge.
I watched the last 5 minutes last night. Didn't make any sense.
What is it?
It's a show. It's massive, Charlie. It was on last night, the last one. It's got David Tennant in it, Olivia Colman. Big British drama. They reckon it's going to get all the BAFTAs.
I saw it getting more retweets last night than when Charlie Sloth's show starts, and he's there retweeting himself.
Whoa.
That many.
And that's a lot of retweets.
That's a lot of retweets.
Right there.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
It's that David Tennant thing on ITV. Really big. It's like people just raving on about it for weeks. And last night, I just felt left out, to be honest. But Nick Clegg, does he love it so much that he's come off Twitter because he's worried about the spoilers? He needs to watch it. He hasn't watched it yet.
Oh, he's blatantly said something like that to
Try and get a few fans.
No, I'm going to say real.
I want to say no real.
That one is no real.
There you go.
I take that back.
And, yeah. Sorry, Nick Clegg.
Sorry, Clegg.
I retract that, Clegg. Next.
The ancient Greeks never got round to inventing pockets for their clothes, so instead used to carry loose change in their mouths.
That's disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know how many germs you can catch off coins?
No, tell us.
Well, my mum used to say to me, Charlie, son, now, never put coins in your mouth.
Are you from Liverpool?
My mum is, yeah.
No
Yeah.
way.
And my dad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, go on. Sorry, I
Yeah, sorry
interrupted.
about
Go.
that, yeah.
So your
Just,
mum used to say to you...
Charlie, son, never put coins in your mouth, because dirty old men go to the toilet and don't wash their hands, and then all their dirty stuff goes on the coins. And then...
True.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It's true. When you think, if you take a coin out your pocket, you think how many people have held that and where it's been.
And also,
You know
it's
what
the
I
same.
mean?
It's the same with the nuts on the bar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't eat them.
I never eat them.
Do you know how many types of urine? Different types.
I saw a program, it was like 70-something, wasn't it?
It's 52.
52. Oof.
That's a lot of wee, isn't
That's
it?
a lot of wee.
On your hands.
Some people like that, though.
That's what they do, but I'm not in
What?
not in the bars that I go to.
Some people like that. They do in the bars that I go to.
Okay, good. Well, that's. I hope they haven't got nuts on the bar then.
Yeah.
So ancient Greeks carried change in their mouths. Did they do it or not? Real or no real?
I think that's real.
I'm going to say real only because Charlie's mum wouldn't have been there then to
Yeah.
tell them their error
Not
of
to
their
do it.
ways.
Yeah.
That one's real.
Yeah.
Oh.
What used to happen is ancient Greek texts, they talk about things like a man going off to the market with a jaw full of coppers to buy some flour.
Wow.
And there was also an incident where a man got surprised and swallowed one. You see, that's going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
And here's your next fact on Real or No Real, or is it?
While flying to LA last week, Rihanna turned round to the row of seats behind her and gave a statement on the status of her relationship with Chris Brown, before being reminded that it was a normal commercial flight with no journalists on board.
Oh, that's really massively awkward.
Wasn't it about a year ago that bonkers flight was going on with Rihanna? It was probably less than a year ago, but when Rihanna was up in the air going to, was it 7 cities or something?
Yeah.
With especially invited people were on the plane.
Did you hear about this, Charlie Sloth?
Yeah, I did. One of my friends was on the flights.
How bonkers is that? Because literally no one got any sleep. Like,
no one saw Rihanna.
No one saw Rihanna for the whole time. And she's just in the front, like a bit like an Alan Partridge going, bing bong. Hey, y'all. Hope you're enjoying yourself in there. In economy. I've got some champagne out of the front.
It was ridiculous. There's videos of them doing like Mexican waves in the back and stuff and singing songs about Rihanna.
Some people even put some missing posters up. Have you in the plane? Have you seen this woman?
These people crammed on a flight for 7 nights or something. Like.
No sleep. Okay, so Rihanna doing her unwelcome press statement. No journalists there. Real or no real?
I think that's real.
I'm going to say no real.
That one is no real.
Oh.
Okay, at the end of that.
At the end of that, 20 each. Score draw.
Yes.
Whoa.
Well done. Whoa. Thank you, Charlie Sloth.
Thanks for having me, guys.
See you next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday, will we?
Next Tuesday, yeah, I'll be back.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
And I'm Radio 1 Extra at 4 o'clock. See you, Charlie.
See you, bye.
Okay, bye.
The Radio 1 Breakfast Show with Nick Grimshaw.
This morning on the Radio 1 Breakfast Show, we thought it'd be a